What's going on, everybody? It's the hands-free gamer. I play with my feet because I can't use my arms, but my face cam only works whenever I stream, so go check out one of my past streams to see proof that I play with my feet. Now, I do a lot of tip videos, but I'm hoping to do content videos, maybe even some funny experimental videos in the future. But for now, I'm going to be doing a lot of tip videos, so be sure to subscribe and put notifications on, so that way you don't miss the next time I upload a video. And today we're going to be talking about the best plays to run on offense or defense against the CPU. And for proof that, I kind of know what I'm talking about, as you guys can see, I have max stars on all of these challenges. Mut Superstars, Assemble Your Team, Journey Diamond, Super Bowl, NFL Playoffs, NFL 100, the Gauntlet, Journey 1, Gauntlet, and level challenges. So for this video, I'm going to be doing a lot of Gauntlet challenges. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys the best place to run. But before we get into that, I'm going to show you guys what players you should have on your team if you guys are new, and what playbooks I run. So I have a 98 overall team. I've spent $40 on this team, so I'm also going to do coin tip videos to show you guys how I made all my coins and stuff. But this one is going to be which place to run against the CPU video, because I do grind a lot of challenges. That is a big part to getting coins, is grinding challenges. But usually you want a really fast player, like Tyreek Hill. If you guys can get the Tyreek Hill power up, I don't think it's going for that much, maybe like 10,000, then power him up a little bit, then he'll have at least 90 plus speed. So as you can see right now, he has 99 speed with no chemistry. And then for defense, you kind of just want an all-around good defense. Maybe, there's not one player that makes your defense better, not like on offense. Because like on offense, if you have a good quarterback and wide receiver, then, you're pretty set. But on defense, you need everybody to be good. Otherwise, your team is going to get burnt down the field. But for my playbooks, I run the Raiders offense and the Jets defense. And that's more for online purposes, because Raiders offense has a lot more run plays, and Jets defense is a really good defense playbook with a lot of formation. Alright, so we're in the Gauntlet 1, and I'm going to do Legend, and here's proof. Legend, and then go deep. I'm not going to edit anything, so that way I'm not cutting to Veteran or Rookie, but this is Legend division. Pass for 150 yards, attempt 10 or fewer catches. So I'm going to show you how to get 5 stars on this challenge. Now, this will take a lot of mastering. You're not going to get this in first try. Like I said, I've been playing since Madden 16, and I'm in Madden 20, so it's taken me 3 years to get to this level. And I don't consider myself a pro. I consider myself like maybe a tier or two below pro, but I'm definitely not, professional. But I do know the best place to run against the CPU. So like I said, not going to edit anything. I'm in the Legend challenges, the hardest Gauntlet challenges there are. Alright, so pass for 150 yards and attempt 10 or fewer passes. So this is a passing challenge. So usually the best passing challenge I like to do is this one. I go into 15th formation, and then go into 4 verticals. Alright, so right here I can see this is a blitz. And now how I can see this is a blitz is because there's no safeties, and all the cornerbacks and linebackers are like straight above my players. So, when you know it's a blitz, you want to slant your triangle. So, I'm going to slant my triangle. Then I'm going to... Alright, I try to swerve them, but... Yeah, remember, you have to do this in 6 plays or less. So this is a cover 2, so I'm just going to do that, and then triangle will burn. So this is why you need a fast player, because Tyreek Hill just burned that guy, even in the Legend division. Also, I'm going to show you guys the best 2-point conversion play to run. Now, there's 2 I like to run. I'll show you guys probably the best one. You just go to number 11 formation, the gun. You run inside zone, but then you audible. Because whenever you run, they always go in the goal line formation. Whenever you, start out to run, and then you audible. And then circle, you have to...
EA Sports. It's in the game.
What kind of pass? Okay. I promise you guys, 9 out of 10 times, Lamar Jackson will not miss that pass. Okay, so once you've done that, you want to do an onside kick. And the reason you want to do an onside kick, this is going to be more risky. But that way you have more yards to run. Because let's say you get an interception at your 20-yard line. You can get 80 yards of offense. But let's say you get an interception at their 20-yard line. You only can get 20 yards. So since this is you need 150 yards, you need more yards you can gain. So on defense, the best defensive play, and if you can master this, you'll get a interception every single play. You want to go to special teams, you can do any block, but I like to do low block right. And then immediately press square, go to the left. You want to audible, and then go to the left, and then audible again. Like I said, I'm on PS4, so I don't know what it is for Xbox. But you want to pretend you're not going to cover him, and then you want to go back. So like I said, once you're in that formation, and they hike the ball, you want to go to the left, like you're not going to block them, or you're not going to cover them. I wish I could explain it a little bit better, but that was kind of quick. But like I said, we're out here on defense again, and Tyreek Hill's gonna be wide open again, and it's gonna be an easy 80-yard touchdown. And I'm gonna see if there's like a defensive thing I can do. All right, allow 5 yards or fewer this drive, force a turnover, so I can show you more of what I do on defense. Now that is the only play I run on defense, unless I need a sack, and I'll show you guys what blitz I do if I need a sack. Like I said, I'm in the Raiders offense playbook and I'm in the Jets defensive playbook. So if you don't have these plays, then like I don't know what playbook you're in, but those are the playbooks I'm in. So I'm gonna show you guys the best plays to run from my playbooks. Sorry if I'm just explaining the same thing over and over again, but this is my second or third tip video, so I'm still learning. But if you go into formations, all right, so I'm gonna explain to you this step by step. You want to go into formations, special teams, field goal block right, low block right. You want to press square or whatever it is audible. You want to go to the left. You want to press punt, safe man. Then you want to go whoever's on the right side. Okay. Or that can happen. And like I said, that's 5 stars right here. Sometimes that can happen, but it's on rare occasions. Alright, so you want to go to special teams, low block right, square, or whatever it is audible, left. Then you want to cover whoever is on the right side of the screen. So as you can see on the farthest right is number 32 here. You want to go to the left. Are you kidding me? You want to go to the left like you're not going to cover him. And then right when he throws it, you want to go back to the right. So once again, audible, left, pump block, safe man, or whatever it's it. Then you want to cover whoever's on the right side of the screen. Pretend you're not going to cover him. Come back, and then intercept the ball. So that's one play interception. Like I said, I still don't even get it every time, and I've been running that play for like a year. Because I think it worked back in Madden 19. But, you didn't... Did we get 5 stars? You didn't get 5 stars. I'll force a loss of yards on the first play. So this is the best play I like to do for yards. You want to go into the 3-4, go into the bear, go down to pinch buck O. You want to press everybody, and how you do that is you hold triangle for PS4 and then press the left stick down. Like I said, sorry if you're on Xbox, but I don't know what buttons are on Xbox. Alright, so that didn't work. You want to go to pinch buck O, press everybody. Also, you want to blitz all your linebackers, so you want to press the right D-pad and press the left stick down, but the danger of that is leaving the running back open. So, like, what I did right there is I blitzed all my linebackers, so I also blitzed the guy that was on the running back, and he got a big gain, so that's a risk. But if you want to sack, then you're going to need to take risks, but that's my favorite thing to do. Now, some people like to, you can do this also, you can cover the person on the running back, and then if he goes out, you can cover the running back. But if he blocks, then you can blitz the quarterback. But I don't like to do that because I like to cover to practice my usering skills. But as you guys can see right there, I blitzed all my linebackers. And I still got a sack, even though there was like 3 people wide open. But sometimes the CPU doesn't react in enough time to do it. And as you guys can see right here, he's running 4 verticals. And yep, like I said, just pretend you're not going to cover him, and then go back. Also, something I want to mention is that you might not want to do that all the time, because when you get in the 4th quarter and you press low block right, sometimes they go out into different plays. So once you're in the 4th quarter, getting an interception every single play is going to be a little bit harder, because they don't always run 4 verticals. Like I said, you always want them to run 4 verticals, but they only usually do that in the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd quarter. Once you reach the 4th quarter, they usually stop running 4 verticals whenever you do special team block. Alright guys, so the next thing I'm going to show you guys how to do is how to recover a fumble. Now, as you guys can see, this is on 3 stars. Now, there isn't really like a technique to get a fumble because it's really hard to get a fumble. But these are my 2 favorite plays to get a fumble. I don't usually run this one too much, but sometimes I run this one to prevent defense. Pretty much what this does is it makes them like throw it to the drag route. Then you want to, yeah. I don't like to do that play, but sometimes it works out. But my other recover a fumble play is this one. So what you do is you back all the way up, and then they'll throw it to that guy. And then if he catches it, and you know the guy right next to him, your guy doesn't make a tackle, like Ryan Shazier made a tackle before he gets to the ground, hit sticks him, or you hit stick him, then he has a decent chance to fumble. There we go. That's my favorite play to get a fumble. Now, it doesn't always work, but I just got lucky. So yeah, that's my favorite play to get a fumble. Section below. And if you guys want any more tips, then comment down in the comment section below. But yeah, those are my favorite plays. I'm trying to think if I missed any plays, but like I said, you want to get 150 stars on all these challenges because you get the expert token. And if you get all of them, you get something special. And I'm not sure what it's going to be. But the hardest part is this one. You have to do all those. Oh, I need to show you guys my favorite running play. Pound the rock. So this is all on all Madden and competitive difficulty. So as you guys can see on this challenge, rush for 60 yards, rush for a touchdown on the first place, and execute 3 spin. Now this challenge could take you a little bit longer to do, depending on the running back you have. Like this one probably took me a good 20 minutes to do because I had to do it over and over again. But this is my favorite play to run. I form close, halfback stretch. So then there we go. And then you want to perform 3 ball carry moves. What I like to do is I like to do stiff arm, because it doesn't slow you down at all. And then just to make sure you got it, just do a few juke moves at the end. And then, what the heck? I didn't get. Oh, 3. Oh my gosh, I didn't see that. I have to execute 3 spin moves. Alright, so I like to go into formation, I form, like I said, out of the Raiders. Also, you're going to want to give yourself up a lot of times, and how you do that is on PS4 you press L2, R2, and square at the same time. Then I like and I don't know what it is for Xbox, but it is kind of hard for me to give myself up because it's hard for me to press L2 or R2 at the same time. Right stick, but I'll do the best I can. You flick the right stick. That's how you give yourself up. Spin it later. But then you want to spin moves 3 times. There we go. And hopefully this time it should give me 5 stars. Alright, there we go. So I'm going to show you guys my favorite waste of clock rushing. So as you guys know, there's a lot of plays, or there's a lot of challenges that starts you off in like the first quarter with 5 minutes left, and that's win the game. So for example, these Ultimate Legend challenges. Don't forget to do these every day. Like I said, you need the Ultimate Legend token you need 16 of them, so for a free Ultimate Legend. And like I said, you should do them on all your farm accounts so you can get multiple Ultimate Legends. But like I said, you should do these challenges every single day. Or every single week, whenever they come out on Saturday. But this starts you off in the first quarter with 3 minutes left, and it's not fun. But I can show you guys my favorite waste of clock rushing. Now these challenges aren't hard, and you can do this for about any difficulty. So this will even work on all Madden, but I'm just showing you guys in rookie difficulty. But I promise you, if you guys do these, as long as you guys have a good enough team that can block, then this will still work. Even if you have a bad offensive lineman, it'll still work. But if you want to go, Nah, pretty sure a lot of playbooks have this play. You want to go into the Trey Y flex for the Raiders offensive playbook. It's an 11th formation. Then you want to do inside zone. Alright. So you just want to run it right up the middle. And sometimes you can get through. But then you want to give yourself up before you get the first down. you want to make sure you have true clock on. And coaching adjustments on conservative. So once again, you want to do inside zone. And this should work on all Madden. I should have tested this out on all Madden, but right now it's rookie difficulty. Alright, and then let's say, you can just wind the clock all the way down. But let's say, for, you know, the purposes of this video, you get an 80-yard touchdown. I like to go for 2 just for fun. Because you get more points, so why not? And plus, for me, I think it's boring to kick a PAT, so I like to just go for 2. Uh-oh. Alright, so then I like to do an onside kick. And that way, you can waste more clock because you have more yards to work with. But, if you don't, then... Alright, here, I'll show you guys something. So like I said before, if you guys intercept it right now, then you guys have 80 yards to go. But if you guys intercept it at their 10-yard line, you only have 20 yards to go. So the more yards between you and their touchdown, the better. Because that's the more time you can waste, if you guys get what I'm saying. So like I said, this play, pretend you're not going to cover him. And sometimes they overthrow it by a lot, and then it's an easy interception. Like I said, I do this on my farm accounts and my main accounts. And that's how I've done all the challenges on my farm accounts too. Okay, so, for example, let's say you did that at their 10-yard line. You would be having the ball at their 30-yard line. But, you wouldn't have as much room to run. Because the more first downs you need to get, the more time you can waste. And I couldn't get down, so I just accidentally got the first down. But you can waste a lot of clock if you're on your 20-yard line, and then you can just slowly go down the field. But if you're on their 20-yard line or 30-yard line, then you can't waste that much clock. Because you're so close to getting the touchdown already. That's why I do onside kicks. But like I said, this is my, I think, second or third tip video, so I'm still learning how to speak. But if you guys have any questions, be sure to comment down in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to get to you guys as quick as possible. But those are my favorite plays to run in offense and defense to get 5 stars on all the challenges. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, be sure to comment down in the comment section below. And be sure to subscribe, like, and put notifications on if you're new. And if you guys have any other tip videos I should do. Or if you guys didn't like the way I said something, or something I probably need to improve on, then, you know, be sure to comment down in the comment section below. And I know I do need to improve on a lot of stuff. But I promise you I will improve over time. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Remember, love God with heart, mind, soul, and strength, and to love your neighbors as yourself. And wow, I just got a pick 6 from just running normal cover 2. Also, if you guys want me to do like plays against AI, then I can, not AI, plays online, then I can do that too. Like I said, I'm not like the best player ever, but I can show you guys like what run plays I like to run and what defensive plays I like to run against AI. And holy crap, I can get a 2-point conversion to save my life. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And I know I just said it twice. I'm the hands-free gamer, and I'm out. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.